Hello.
Hi guys, I'm Julie.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm gonna interview Hannah today. So like last week, our first one, today is interview number 2. So thanks Hannah for allowing me to now return the favor and interview you.
Of course, I'm super happy to be here.
Yeah, this is gonna be super fun, you guys. We hope you all see our links and subscribe. We also have YouTube channel. We've got an Instagram page and we have a Facebook page. Hopefully you're seeing all of these posts, and feel free to comment anytime and let us know what we can do a little different or better, or you guys have questions or things you want us to ask different people. We're going to continue this path and get some people, some families that are living with T1Ds and some more people with diabetes, and continue to interview as the weeks go by. So
yeah, let us know what gets you guys going or what you want to hear. Again, we want this to be something positive that you can wake up and listen to, something that kind of gets your day going in a positive way. So
yeah,
if you have any things you want to add or recommendations for us, we would love your input.
yeah, any question, anything. So okay, Hannah, how long have you had diabetes?
All right, I was counting up the years, and I have been diabetic for 21 years now.
That's a long time.
21.
It's a good amount of time. So any of you out there longer than 21, I better see a thumbs up and the number of years in the bottom of this video. All right, okay, tell me your favorite snack while active. Like, what's something that you just always have with you?
I love the little Sunbelt granola bars. They're just the oats and honey flavor. I love those. They keep well in like a hydration pack or in my pocket, so I can have them for months on hand and still be able to eat one. And they don't melt. They stay put. So if I'm out biking for hours and hours, they're not going to be, I mean, it'll be softer, but it's not going to be melted. So
right. It's always fun when you have something like that, a graham cracker or something, you go to eat it and it's like pure crumbles in the bottom of your back, and you're like, sweet, I'm so glad I prepared this snack for myself.
Exactly.
So that's a great snack.
I think they're like 16, 17 grams a bar, so it's just easy.
Awesome. Do you find that with that snack, I know a lot of people express concern, does it kick in fast enough for you?
You know, I think it does. I'm sure it's not as fast as like fruit snacks or something like that, but for me, I think it's pretty quick.
Awesome.
You know, 5 minutes or so.
No, I'm always up to trying a new snack. I'm sure you guys are too. Anything that you guys also want to list below, let us know. We'd love to hear about your snack options. Food prep, Hannah. Are you a food prepper? Yes or no?
Most of the time, no. I wish I were. I wish I loved to just cook and have that one day a week where I just set aside that time and meal prep for the whole week, but I don't. I work full time and I've been going to school a lot. I just finished, but
you're busy.
I'm busy, and I guess maybe that's an excuse. But my work, actually, where I work, feeds me, and so I don't take any food to work with me, which is actually really nice.
That's nice.
So yeah, I don't always meal prep, but sometimes I think that I would be maybe a little better off meal prepping, because then you know exactly what you're eating.
Right. I think it definitely can be helpful, but we all are busy, I think, these days, and there's no judgment, obviously, here, and it's always interesting to hear. You know, I'm sure some of you are really diligent about meal prepping, and kudos to you.
Way to go.
Because I know I've had phases, but meal prep is something that I believe can help immensely, but it's tough when you're busy. So that's why these snacks and some of these things are good to hear about.
Yeah, if we can all have our, good things that we just can pull out, different ideas, I think we'll be more successful. Just always having those few things. We know how many carbs they have, all that stuff. So
yeah,
definitely can expand our ideas for sure.
Right. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, so emergency supplies, meaning, I know you're on a pod, right? right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
do you take pods with you all the time? Do you forget sometimes? Do you
There
have them
it
in
is.
your car? Like, what's your emergency plan? Do you have a cooler bag?
I
Like,
have
what do
this
you do?
like little pack that I found at Target, and it's like a very small, it's like a smaller wallet, but it
Right.
fits my pod, my test strips, the Lancet device. I can keep an extra pod in there, and I keep like a small bottle, well, just like a bottle of insulin in there. Not
Yeah.
a lot of insulin in it.
Right.
It gets caught in my car sometimes, and so I try not to keep too much insulin in there because
Yeah.
it goes bad if it
Yeah.
sits out in my car, of course. But
Yeah, it's definitely the tricky part, especially being in Utah. So we have fluctuating temperatures, and really hot
Yeah.
cars and really cold cars
Yeah.
aren't good for insulin.
yeah,
so.
summertime's hard. I'm sometimes throwing away insulin that
Yeah.
I just left out in my car, which is unfortunate. But
Yeah,
It
be careful
happens.
with that stuff, guys.
yeah,
Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Super helpful though, for sure, to have a little kind of, I don't know, like an extra makeup kit. But I've been noticing, just like Under Armour, some of the name brand like athletic places have smaller kind of insulated bags. So definitely
Yeah.
worth looking into getting something like that. Throw in your backpack. We're open to ideas. If anybody else knows anything, again, let us know. We would love to hear about it. Okay, Hannah. What is your why? What keeps you going every day?
well, I have two adorable little boys.
I agree.
that and an awesome husband, and they definitely keep me going and motivated to take very good care of myself. Also, I think when I was diagnosed, I think we kind of have to reinvent ourselves a little bit.
Yeah.
When I heard the news, I kind of like told myself all these things, and then my mom actually came in and was like, Hannah, you can do whatever you want to do. You can become whatever you want to become. You may just have to work a little bit harder. And so I've used that little bit of advice to kind of push me in a lot of different ways in my life.
It's awesome.
And what I've found is that I've been able to push myself in a lot of different areas, physically, mentally, and even spiritually, all just from diabetes, because I kind of started seeing where I stood with diabetes as far as how far I could push those limits. And so I've kind of done that in other aspects of my life, and I've kind of found out that I am capable of doing whatever I want, and I may have to work harder, but I've let it kind of fuel me to do a lot of cool things in my life. And I can honestly say, like, I love my life right now.
That's awesome. So I feel like just your why is family, and then to come back to it, just not letting it label you the word diabetes, and you've almost taken it and then let it fuel your desire to be healthy and strong, and knowing you as a person, I think you are. You're very healthy. Her family's amazing, for those of you that don't know her, and her kids are great. So, I mean, what better things can we ask for? It's so awesome. So
Yeah.
awesome. So thank you
for
sharing that with us.
Of course.
Those of you that don't know either, Hannah's a nurse too. She just got done with school. It took her a little while, but holy cow, I don't know how she did it and finished and is kicking butt. So thanks for sharing that. Okay,
Yes.
what last question for you, Hannah, today?
Yes.
What do you think, or what is something that you would like to see people with diabetes do to better support one another?
I think we just need that, those positive, I mean, we can tell ourselves certain things, but let's be honest, we love to hear people support us and to tell us positive things and to kind of coach us through those hard times. And I think that's what we hope we'll be able to feel here, is that we can get you in just thinking positively first thing in the morning, like, hey, you can do this, you got this. This stinks right now. You may be going through some hard things, but you can do this, and you are capable of doing it. And I think we just all need to hear that sometimes. Sometimes it's really easy to get caught up in the negativity,
Right.
of
Sure.
especially diabetes, if things aren't going the way we want it to. But if we can kind of join together and help each other, I think that makes a huge difference, because I think that's kind of why we're here, to love and support each other in any way that we can. So
Yeah, awesome advice. Yeah, and again, let us know what you guys have or ideas of supporting each other. And we both, I think, feel the same about these little podcasts and videos. We want to inspire some hope and allow you to see people succeeding in the label of diabetes. And we really do have the same goal of trying to stay positive, stay focused, take it one day at a time, understand that you're not alone in this fight.
And you're not going to be perfect, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely.
okay, as long as you don't stay in that negative spot and you keep trying to move forward. That is what you need to focus on, for sure.
Yeah, thanks so much, Hannah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, everybody, that's gonna wrap up day 2. So please follow us below. Check out our page on YouTube as well. It's T1D Adventures Utah. We are on pretty much every social media site you can think of. So anyway, let us know if you need anything. Please reach out. Shoot us a message, an email, private message us. We're here.
We
We'd love
need
to
more
build a
people.
following,
And
so-
we need more people to interview. So if you would like to be interviewed, please volunteer. We would love to get to know you, see what works for you. Like we said, those little tips and tricks. We all can have things to contribute. So let us know.
Yeah, let us hear your voice. Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Bye.